What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one we got a huge Michigan football recruiting update, as we're going to be going over tons of recruits that were on visits this past weekend for the Michigan-Purdue game, as Michigan impressed them a lot. Plus, we also got an update on the 5-star quarterback Bryce Underwood. It's all going to be in this video and more, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so the first guy I want to start talking about is the 2025 4-star tight end Marshall Pritchett from the state of Georgia, 6'5", 211 pounds, and he is ranked 253rd nationally on 24/7 Sports composite rankings. He was in for a visit this past weekend, and he told the Michigan Insider that the visit was top tier. I would say the best one I've been on all fall. Said he even got to spend time with Coach Grant Newsome, the tight ends coach, and watch some film. He said what stood out to him the most was all the tradition and unity that goes with Michigan football, and the love was felt immediately, and that's just always a good feeling. He also likes Coach Newsome. He said he's one of the most intelligent minds in the country, and he said our bond is only growing, but I'm a big fan of the way he coaches ball. Now, he is a Notre Dame legacy recruit because his father actually went to Notre Dame and he grew up a fan of them. But he also said Michigan, they have the same history in my opinion, and I think their traditions and campus in all is very similar. He says his dad, even though a Notre Dame fan, he still enjoyed the visit more than anything. And he said he might have liked it more than me. All in all, he said that they are at the very top right now. He said it will be hard to top the visit I just had. And he also said that he does plan on coming back for another visit. So Michigan near the top now for the 4-star tight end Marshall Pritchett. Another 4-star tight end in the 2025 class that made it up for a visit is Shott from the state of Indiana. He's ranked 198th nationally on 24/7 Sports composite rankings. He's a 6'3", 215 pound tight end, and he told the Michigan Insider that he's been in contact with Coach Grant Newsome as well, and he said what really stood out was how welcoming their staff was and how they emphasized that the players will be taken care of. He also said that the atmosphere was unbelievable and it was an awesome experience, and he said Michigan, they looked very solid both ways, and they definitely proved they're one of the best in the country. Now, Michigan is yet to offer him, however I wouldn't be surprised if they did it very soon. He said I would definitely highly consider Michigan if they were to offer me. Right now he has offers including Wisconsin, Iowa, Michigan State, Minnesota, Purdue, Rutgers, and more. And then another 2025 tight end that was in the big house this past weekend was the 2025 4-star tight end Eli Owens from the state of Tennessee. He is ranked 321st nationally on 24/7 Sports composite rankings, ranked as a 4-star, and he is 6'1", 243 pounds. And he told On3 and the Wolverine that it was really just about being able to experience what a game day is like, and he said it was great. He said with all the controversy going on right now, for Michigan to block that out and put up more than 40 points on the board, that's something that not a lot of teams can do. And he said that from the coaching staff, they said that what he has been told is that he is a mix between Colston Loveland and Max Bredesen. He is a bigger tight end, standing at 6'1" and 245 pounds. He does like how Michigan uses their tight ends, as he feels that everything runs around them in Michigan's offense. And also speaking about, Michigan's sign stealing scandal, he simply said it happens. He said, I feel like if Michigan was going to get flagged, it would have already happened. It's not affecting me in any sort of way. I'm just going to see what happens and laugh at it. So following the trip, he said Michigan definitely up there on his list. Then next, I wanted to talk about the big recruit in the 2025 class, the 5-star quarterback Bryce Underwood, ranked number 2 nationally on 24/7 Sports composite rankings from Belleville, Michigan, set to announce his decision on January 6th, and he recently just dropped his top 7, which consists of Alabama, Colorado, Michigan, LSU, Oregon, Penn State, and Florida State. He is ranked as the number 1 recruit on On3 rankings, but obviously it's mainly been between Michigan and LSU. LSU, they have a good program going on. They also have the NIL advantage over Michigan. However, Michigan also has everything to offer to Bryce Underwood. All he has to do is look at what J.J. McCarthy is doing, not only on the field but off the field. He is making a lot of NIL money. Now, he is set to make his decision January 6th. He did tell On3 in the Wolverine that I'm still deciding if that's the right date, but it's more than likely the right date. He also did talk about J.J. McCarthy. He said that J.J. is on a different level this year. He said his main goal is to be the #1 draft pick, and I like to see that. So he's impressed with what J.J. is doing, and also talking about the sign-stealing scandal. He said, I don't really follow that. I'm not really on social media and look at stuff like that, so no issues. Now, Michigan would love to get him back on campus. However, he said he isn't sure if he'll be able to make it because Division I finals occur at Ford Field the day after Michigan's game against Ohio State. Now, the next guy I wanted to talk about is the 2025 four-star cornerback Dwayne Galloway from Columbus, Ohio, ranked 179th nationally on 24/7 Sports composite rankings, and he took his first game day visit to Michigan this past Saturday against Purdue. He told a Michigan insider that I've been in contact with Coach Klink and I like the relationship the coaches have with the players. He also said the atmosphere was great and the team played an incredible game. He was impressed with Michigan's performance as well as what the Michigan Stadium was like, and he also said that he's very interested in Michigan. He said, I can just see myself playing on a big stage like that. There's other offers including Auburn, Georgia, Oklahoma, Penn State, Tennessee, Texas A&M, and more. And then another guy is the 2025 wide receiver Quinn Morris, who's the younger brother of Tyler Morris. Now, he isn't ranked, however, Michigan obviously going after him, probably mainly because he is the younger brother of Tyler Morris, but he plays at Plainfield, Illinois, and he told On3 in the Wolverine that it was nice being up there for the visit. It was good to be back around the players and coaches, and he also said that it was good to see my brother actually play. Talking about his brother, he said he's been playing a lot better. After the game, we didn't really talk much about the game. It was more family time, but he said he can definitely tell he's gotten more comfortable on the field. He also said that J.J. McCarthy is throwing the ball more. He's showing they can open up the passing game a lot. Talking about other schools recruiting him, he said, I've been talking a lot to Minnesota. I was just up there last week. Wisconsin and Iowa State have been sending me a lot of things. And he said he's going up to Illinois this week. But Michigan, they have offered him. Morris has offers from Michigan, Ball State, and Minnesota right now. And obviously Michigan also hosted Jaden Davis, Channing Goodwin, Jordan Marshall, Luke Hamilton, Ben Roebuck, and also other commits including Jacob Bowden, Cole Sullivan, Jeremiah Beasley, Zach Ludwig, and Jeremiah Lowe. So all in all, it was a big weekend for Michigan. They impressed a lot of recruits, and they're going to continue to impress a lot of recruits. I am sure of that. But with that is going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead, drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more if you are new around here. I greatly appreciate it. But other than that, we will see you guys in the next video. Go Blue.